Welcome back. Alright. Gonna start finishing up. Oh yeah, we do have ice here, doesn't have ice tires. I gotta look at the power on this thing. In the same corner. Yeah, I don't think there's anything new to put in this vehicle before I embark. No. None of these things at least. There's no prototype suspension. Don't have prototype brakes. Don't have prototype gearbox. Okay. The difference in weight is so small, I don't see what the point is, and it costs so much. Like, it's basically no difference. Anyways. Okay. We have the right tires, right? And we'll get on going. We do have snow tires already. Awesome. Let's get going. But yeah, ice. First time seeing ice in this game. Oh boy. No primarily ice courses, apparently. But if there were, they'd probably give you ice tires in this game. Granted, there was like literally one course in the entirety of Offroad Fury 3 that had ice rated as its best. Oh, is that all ice right there? Oh boy, we're going on a lot of ice here. Okay, I wish it had ice tires. It just doesn't exist though. That's gonna be... Ooh boy. Heavy vehicle on ice. That's gonna be crazy. With no ice tires. But yeah, in Fury 3, the ice tires just had not much purpose since... I got a real slow start compared to everyone else here. Since, hey, there's only so much room on here, man. Since there was like one course where it was actually recommended. Boy. It's a big crazy course. That's 500 credits right there. Now let's learn our way around here. In this game, ice tires at all are already pretty niche considering how underused snow tires are already underused with how underused snow is in the game. Hey, ice having a bit of a hard time here too, apparently. Wood is definitely proving to be a problem right now, but we'll see if that remains the case or not. So far, this is not a super... Oh, that's not where you need to go. This is not a super technical course, it feels like. There's this turn here, you need to remember that. For some reason, I just got myself thinking I had to turn the other way. Oh my god. Look at that. That actually felt pretty good. I just kind of let it slide there, and it went pretty well. Yeah, we're gonna have that thing happen again where the AI gets stupid ahead, or one AI does at least. What is, someone's gonna have to do something about that guy. Yeah, I guess the way this game works is you forcibly end up in the top 3 of every tournament by the end, just because you see that horizontal line on the left of the screen. It says that's the place you need to get to actually progress in the race, right? Or in the tournament. So I guess you have to get at least 3rd in every race, in every tournament. If you place in every race, you're gonna place in the whole tournament by the end, irrespective of how you place, so... It's right up here, the one hard turn. It's a hard turn in the sense that like you turn really hard, not in the sense that it's actually difficult. Game, come on. Okay, you are allowed to cut that, just not too long. Come on, no. I didn't see anything. I feel like there's some foul play at hand there. kind of wasted my slingshot right there. That could have used to just fly ahead of the guy. Oh well. Out of that momentum, I just threw it right back into this guy's trunk. Alright, now we need to take down wood. Because whatever is going on there is not something that should be going on. I'm having a bit of a hard time even keeping ahead of the not ridiculously ahead NPCs right now. There's an issue. NPCs are having a really hard time on this course. I'm seeing lots of respawns happening. Okay, and people are gaining on me. It's a problem. Hey, stop it. Yeah, you're allowed to cut there. That's good. You can get ahead that way. I'm not really sure what the key is to catching up with wood here, though, because there's no part of the course that I can see. Like, there I can get more momentum than anybody else pretty well, if I actually use it correctly. And don't do that, for instance. This may take another attempt. It's just, I'm not sure right now what I need to do different. Like, there aren't any big skips I'm seeing, and it doesn't feel like a very technical course. It doesn't feel like I'm taking turns poorly or anything for the most part. I mean, occasionally a little. Like, that wasn't very good either, actually. But by and large, it doesn't feel like there's any really obvious place I need to do better. It's mostly just, it's mostly not that I'm having a hard time keeping up with my opponents. It's mostly just that wood specifically is a problem. There I can just take a better line than my opponents, which is nice. Yeah, though, so where is wood? Did wood lap someone or something, or what? Or is wood about to? Something crazy is going on there. Here I wish I could keep more of my speed. If I could keep going straight there, I could keep more speed going up all the way up to here, I think. Unless I just managed to find a way to close a 5-second gap. Some games do also have rubberbanding, if you could call it that, such that the opponents will actually stay ahead until the last lap, usually. I've heard the F-Zero is extremely aggressive about that. This is not Wood ahead of me right now. Wood is still another 5 seconds ahead. That's Wood ahead up there. Yeah, I didn't take that turn especially well. If I can pull ahead right here, just by virtue of taking a better path. Nope. Yeah, that's a bit too aggressive there. I wouldn't have gone ahead anyways, I don't think. It's just, huh. Do I need to do better? Do I just need to have luck that AI doesn't fly ahead? What happened there? Also, why do I start slower than everyone else here? I did have some issues in that race still, granted. Okay, I need to not do that. I don't know how to take that section. It feels like you should be able to take it at pretty much full speed, but I don't quite manage to. Either I lose speed and then still manage to take up turns okay, or I... And Wood just pulls out ahead immediately too, jeez. Or I don't lose speed. But then this turn here, yeah, you can't really go through that turn at full speed, unfortunately. And it may be that you do have to kind of trail into the last lap, because again, I don't know if this game does that, but some games are designed such that the AI will tend to be ahead of you until the last lap, or you have to pull ahead to try to make things exciting. I do dislike when games do that. I do prefer defending to be a part of the racing experience, not just trying to trail someone and eventually pass them in isolation. Okay, that could have gone better. But man, they really stayed ahead of me compared to what I usually see when I cut the corner there. This part though, I really need to get a hold of this part where I just let go of the gas, I guess is what I ought to do, to regulate my speed a little, instead of trying to take that whole section full speed. It's so tempting to try, but it's just, you can't actually make the turns at full speed there between the low traction you have, the weight of your vehicle, and just how much speed you get. I feel more confident if I can keep neck and neck with Wood the whole time, because then maybe I'll be able to pull ahead at the end or something. Or eventually just pass like that. I don't know. Like, that's not a bad turn. Like, you might think, oh, I need to try to go fast, and also the game kind of incentivizes you to do slides and whatnot. But I think part of the reason the game rewards you for doing slides is because they're frequently counterproductive to actually being fast in the race. So doing lots of slides and whatnot is actually style over substance. There's like some Mario Kart stuff here, just the way you hop into each drift from one side to the other. Okay, not very good there, come on. Gotta take better lines than that, because it'll get stolen from you immediately if you mess up like that. Yeah. I don't know how big of a lead I had built up and how much I lost in that bad turn. It's hard to say how big of an issue that was just now. I should have waited long to break the gas back on just now. This guy flies through this segment though, I don't know how. Like, I can gain on some opponents there, but not usually that much. Should be more to the right on that part, so I can keep some of my speed a bit longer. Okay, this turn I just need to not do so badly on though. See there, if I had done that turn that way, I think I would have stayed in first place. Passing really is a tricky part of this game. I feel like as soon as you pass, you can keep the lead, but once your opponent gets ahead of you, life gets a lot harder again. Come on, go away. What happened to Wood having an insane lead against everyone else? If I was keeping with Wood, I should have an insane lead too. Those guys is definitely gaining in their lead too. time goes on. Ooh. Okay, one lap to get ahead again. That's annoying. Okay, stay a tad on the right here. But then don't gun it. Try to land going straight. Yeah, it's just... Passing is one thing, it's just staying ahead. Staying ahead is one thing, it's passing is extremely hard. I just cannot get back up to this guy. It's like they rubber band just like to precisely where they stay ahead of me. Of course, then this guy comes in for no reason. Where'd that come from? Go away. Sure hope I don't, this game isn't designed such that I miss out on stuff if I don't get first in every race. In part because I haven't gone at first in every race with the bike to begin with. But also because I find a situation like here where I can't do that forever. Even with the vehicles I feel better with. How's it feel being lapped? Almost, Cords. They took another minute and a half after that to finish, apparently. Very good. Alright, well, I guess that'll be it for today. Actually, I haven't won every race with this apparently. Yeah, so, who knows. But I'll get some good engine turns. Alright, we'll do that next time. See you then.